Chiefs 2025 Schedule Analysis. Easy or tough? The Kansas City Chiefs, fresh off a stinging 40-22 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59, are once again Super Bowl favorites with plus 600 odds, driven by Patrick Mahomes' brilliance and Andy Reid's coaching prowess. But can they navigate their 2025 schedule to reclaim the Lombardi Trophy? The NFL schedule makers have handed Kansas City a slate featuring 8 standalone games, 7 primetime contests, and a historic international opener in Sao Paulo, Brazil. With a mix of playoff-caliber opponents and winnable matchups, the Chiefs' path to the playoffs is neither a cakewalk nor a gauntlet. It's a balanced journey with critical tests. This article breaks down every game, identifies the easiest and toughest matchups, and evaluates whether the Chiefs face a favorable or grueling road to another Super Bowl run. The 2025 schedule. Overview and context. The Chiefs' 2025 schedule includes 17 games, with 9 home games at Gayha Field at Arrowhead Stadium and 8 road games, including a neutral site opener against the Los Angeles Chargers in Brazil. Based on 2024 opponent records, Kansas City faces the 11th toughest schedule, with a combined opponent winning percentage of .522. They play 10 teams that made the 2024 playoffs, including home games against the Eagles, Texans, Ravens, Lions, and Commanders, and road games against the Bills, Chargers, and Broncos. The schedule is front-loaded with tough opponents in the first half, but the final 8 games offer winnable matchups, as noted by ex-user at NateNosNosNoble. A well-placed Week 10 bye splits the season evenly, aiding recovery for a late-season push. Key schedule highlights include standalone games, 8, including Thanksgiving at Cowboys and Christmas versus Broncos. Primetime contests, 7, with 3 Sunday night football games, 2 Monday night football games, 1 Thursday night football game, and the Brazil opener on Friday. Divisional games, 5 of 6 AFC West games occur after mid-November, potentially deciding the division title. Travel, the Brazil opener and road games in Buffalo and Dallas add mileage, but only 2 quick turnarounds, Thanksgiving and Christmas, minimize fatigue compared to 2024's chaotic slate. Let's dive into the game-by-game analysis to determine the schedule's difficulty. Game-by-game breakdown. Week 1, at Los Angeles Chargers, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Friday, September 5, 7 p.m. Central Time, YouTube, neutral site. Difficulty, moderate. Analysis. The NFL's first YouTube broadcast game pits the Chiefs against a Chargers team revitalized under Jim Harbaugh. Los Angeles's physical run game, led by J.K. Dobbins, and stout defense make them a threat, but playing on a neutral site levels the field. The Chiefs' 2024 Week 14 win, 40-13, over the Chargers shows their edge, but jet lag from Brazil could linger. A winnable opener if Mahomes exploits their secondary with Xavier Worthy. Prediction: Chiefs win, 27-20. Week 2, versus Philadelphia Eagles, Sunday, September 14, 3:25 p.m. Central Time, Fox, home. Difficulty, very tough. Analysis. The Super Bowl 59 rematch is Kansas City's toughest test. Philadelphia's dominant front 7 sacked Mahomes 6 times in February, and Jalen Hurts' dual-threat ability challenges Steve Spagnuolo's defense. Playing at Arrowhead helps, but the Chiefs' revamped offensive line, with rookie Josh Simmons, faces a prove-it moment against Vic Fangio's scheme. Emotional stakes are high, as Reid may break his rule of treating all games equally. Prediction: Eagles edge out, 24-21. Week 3, at New York Giants, Sunday, September 21, 7:20 p.m. Central Time, NBC, away. Difficulty, easy. Analysis. The Giants, reeling from Daniel Jones' release and Drew Lock's inconsistency, are among the NFL's weakest teams, 4-13 in 2024. Their .574 strength of schedule is the league's toughest, suggesting regression. Kansas City's 2021 win, 20-17, at MetLife Stadium bodes well, and Mahomes should feast on a thin secondary, even with rookie Malik Nabers emerging. A primetime rout is likely. Prediction: Chiefs dominate, 34-16. Week 4, versus Baltimore Ravens, Sunday, September 28, 3:25 p.m. Central Time, CBS, home. Difficulty, tough. Analysis. Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes is must-watch TV, with the Chiefs winning 5 of their last 6 meetings. Baltimore's 452 yards in the 2024 opener showed their offensive firepower, but miscues cost them. At Arrowhead, Spagnuolo's disguised coverages can bait Jackson into mistakes, but the Ravens' run game tests Kansas City's thin defensive tackle depth. A close battle hinges on Chris Jones' disruption. Prediction: Chiefs win 30-27. Week 5, at Jacksonville Jaguars, Monday, October 6th, 7:15 p.m. Central Time, ESPN/ABC, away. Difficulty: moderate. Analysis: The Jaguars, under new coach Liam Cohen, aim to rebound from a 6-11 season. Trevor Lawrence's potential is undeniable, but Doug Peterson's 0-3 record against Reed looms large. Kansas City's 2023 divisional round win, 27-20, in Jacksonville highlights their edge. The Chiefs' pass rush, led by George Karlaftis, should pressure Lawrence, but a Monday night road game adds challenge. Prediction: Chiefs win 28-23. Week 6, versus Detroit Lions, Sunday, October 12th, 7:20 p.m. Central Time, NBC, home. Difficulty: tough. Analysis: The Lions, with a 15-2 record in 2024, are a formidable foe, but new coordinators and Dan Campbell's occasional strategic missteps could hinder them. Aiden Hutchinson's return bolsters their pass rush, testing Kansas City's offensive line. At Arrowhead, Mahomes can exploit Detroit's secondary with Jalen Royals' YAC ability. A high-scoring affair favors the Chiefs' experience. Prediction: Chiefs win 35-31. Week 7, versus Las Vegas Raiders, Sunday, October 19th, 12 p.m. Central Time, CBS, home. Difficulty: moderate. Analysis: The Raiders, with rookie Ashton Jeanty and a revitalized offense, are unpredictable. Kansas City's 16-game winning streak over Las Vegas ended in 2023, but the Chiefs rebounded with 2 2024 wins. Arrowhead's crowd noise disrupts the Raiders' line, and Mahomes targets their inconsistent secondary. Jeanty's explosiveness keeps it close. Prediction: Chiefs win 31-24. Week 8, versus Washington Commanders, Monday, October 27th, 7:15 p.m. Central Time, ESPN/ABC, home. Difficulty: moderate. Analysis: Washington's 2024 NFC Championship run, fueled by Jaden Daniels and Deebo Samuel, makes them dangerous. However, their rebuilt offensive line, including Laramie Tunsil, faces Chris Jones' wrath. Kansas City's 2023 win, 45. Washington suggests dominance at Arrowhead, but Daniels' mobility tests Spagnuolo's secondary. A trap game if the Chiefs overlook them. Prediction: Chiefs win 27-20. Week 9, at Buffalo Bills, Sunday, November 2nd, 12 p.m. Central Time, CBS, away. Difficulty: very tough. Analysis: The Bills, led by Josh Allen, are Kansas City's fiercest AFC rival, with playoff losses in 2021 and 2024 fueling their fire. Highmark Stadium's hostile environment and Buffalo's top 10 defense challenge Mahomes, who faced 42 postseason pressures in 2024. The Chiefs' 2024 AFC Championship win, 27-24, shows their clutch ability, but this road game is a coin flip. Prediction: Bills win 28-24. Week 10, bye week. Analysis: The Week 10 bye, splitting the season into 9 and 8 games, is ideally timed. It allows recovery from the Buffalo road trip and preparation for a favorable back half, with only 2 quick turnarounds: Thanksgiving, Christmas. Week 11, at Denver Broncos, Sunday, November 16th, 12 p.m. Central Time, CBS, away. Difficulty: tough. Analysis: Denver, under Sean Payton, has become a thorn in Kansas City's side, ending a 16-game losing streak in 2023 and routing the Chiefs' backups 38-0 in 2024. Bo Nix's growth and a top-tier secondary, led by Patrick Surtain II, make this a battle. The Chiefs' Week 10 field goal block saved a 2024 split, but Mile High's altitude tests stamina. Prediction: Chiefs win 23-20. Week 12, versus Indianapolis Colts, Sunday, November 23rd, 12 p.m. Central Time, CBS, home. Difficulty: easy. Analysis: The Colts, with Anthony Richardson's raw talent, went 7-10 in 2024. Kansas City's 2023 win, 17-10, at Lucas Oil Stadium highlights their edge. At Arrowhead, Spagnuolo's blitzes overwhelm Indy's shaky line, and Mahomes exploits their secondary. A comfortable win unless Richardson erupts. Prediction: Chiefs win 30-17. Week 13, at Dallas Cowboys, Thursday, November 27, 3:30 p.m. Central Time, CBS, away. Difficulty: moderate. Analysis: The Thanksgiving matchup pits Mahomes against Dak Prescott in Arlington, where Kansas City won 19-9 in 2021. Dallas 10-7 record in 2024 and tough schedule, .557 SOS, suggest vulnerabilities. The Chiefs' short week and travel are concerns, but Dallas' inconsistent run defense favors Isaiah Pacheco. Prediction: Chiefs win 27-24. Week 14, versus Houston Texans, Sunday, December 7th, 7:20 p.m. Central Time, NBC, home. Difficulty: moderate. Analysis: The Texans, with C.J. Stroud and a 2024 playoff berth, are rising, but losing Laramie Tunsil weakens their line. Kansas City's 2024 divisional round win, 34-10, shows dominance. At Arrowhead, Chris Jones feasts, but Stroud's mobility keeps it competitive. A primetime test with playoff implications. Prediction: Chiefs win 31-27. Week 15, versus Los Angeles Chargers, Sunday, December 14th, 12 p.m. Central Time, CBS, home. Difficulty: moderate. Analysis: The second Chargers matchup favors Kansas City at Arrowhead. The Chiefs' 2024 home win, 40-13, exposed Los Angeles' secondary. Harbaugh's run-heavy approach tests Kansas City's front, but Mahomes' play-action to DeAndre Hopkins should shine. A critical AFC West game. Prediction: Chiefs win 28-21. Week 16, at Tennessee Titans, Sunday, December 21st, 12 p.m. Central Time, CBS, away. Difficulty: easy. Analysis: The Titans, with the NFL's worst 2024 record, 3-14, are rebuilding. Will Levis' 58.4% completion rate and shaky line make them vulnerable? Kansas City's 2023 win, 27-3, in Nashville suggests a blowout, even on the road. A trap game only if the Chiefs sleepwalk. Prediction: Chiefs win 34-13. Week 17, versus Denver Broncos, Thursday, December 25th, 7:15 p.m. Central Time, Amazon Prime, home. Difficulty: moderate. Analysis: The Christmas Day clash is pivotal for the AFC West. Denver's 2024 Week 18 rout, 38-0, came against Chiefs backups, but their competitiveness under Peyton is real. Arrowhead's energy and Mahomes' clutch play counter Knicks's growth and Surtain's coverage. A short week favors the home team. Prediction: Chiefs win 26-23. Week 18, at Las Vegas Raiders, TBD, away. Difficulty: moderate. Analysis: The season finale in Las Vegas depends on playoff seeding. The Raiders' rookie Janty and improving offense make them pesky, but Kansas City's 2024 sweeps, 31-17, 27-20, show dominance. On the road, the Chiefs lean on Pacheco to control the clock, but Janty's big play ability keeps it close. Prediction: Chiefs win 30-27. Easiest matchups. At Tennessee Titans, Week 16, the Titans' 3-14 record and offensive struggles make this a lopsided road win. Versus Indianapolis Colts, Week 12, Indy's inconsistent line and secondary are no match for Kansas City at Arrowhead. At New York Giants, Week 3, the Giants' rebuild and tough schedule ensure a primetime blowout. Toughest matchups. Versus Philadelphia Eagles, Week 2, the Super Bowl rematch tests Kansas City's revamped line against Philly's ferocious front. At Buffalo Bills, Week 9, a hostile road game against Josh Allen's Bills is a playoff-caliber showdown. Versus Baltimore Ravens, Week 4, Lamar Jackson's dynamic play challenges Kansas City's defense in a tight contest. Schedule analysis: easy or tough? The Chiefs' 2025 schedule is moderately tough but leans favorable due to strategic advantages. Strength of schedule: the 11th toughest schedule, .522 opponent winning percentage, is manageable, with winnable games against sub-.500 teams like the Titans, Colts, and Giants. Home-heavy slate: 9 home games, including 4 primetime contests at Arrowhead, provide a crowd advantage against elite teams like the Eagles and Ravens. Back half ease: The final 8 games include only one elite opponent, Chargers, with the Titans, Colts, and Cowboys offering softer matchups. Ex-user at Nate_knows_ball notes the very winnable back half. Bye week timing. The Week 10 bye, splitting the season evenly, aids recovery from early tough games and prepares Kansas City for a late AFC West gauntlet. Travel and turnarounds. The Brazil opener and Buffalo trip add mileage, but only 2 quick turnarounds, Thanksgiving, Christmas, reduce fatigue compared to 2024's chaotic slate. Challenges include front-loaded tests. 5 of the first 9 games feature 2024 playoff teams: Eagles, Ravens, Lions, Commanders, Bills, testing Kansas City's revamped roster early. AFC West Gauntlet. 5 divisional games from Week 11 onward, including 2 against Denver, could decide the division if the Chargers or Broncos surge. Primetime pressure. 7 primetime games amplify scrutiny, especially against Philadelphia and Buffalo. The path to the playoffs. The Chiefs' schedule offers a clear path to 12-5 or 13-4, securing a 10th straight AFC West title and a top 4 seed. Their early tests against Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Buffalo will reveal whether the offensive line, bolstered by Josh Simmons, can protect Mahomes and if the defense, with rookie Noel Williams, can contain elite quarterbacks. The favorable back half, with only the Chargers as a major threat, allows Kansas City to rack up wins and peak for the playoffs. Ex-user at ChiefsKNGDM Live highlights the 3 of last 5 games at home and late bye as advantages. However, pitfalls loom. An 0-2 start against the Chargers and Eagles could dent confidence, and splitting with Denver, as predicted by ESPN, risks the division. The Chiefs' ability to avoid a Super Bowl hangover, integrate rookies like Jalen Royals, and stay healthy will determine if they capitalize on this balanced slate.